Dr. Melissa, and I want to get really real with you for a minute. I want to know if you are clear on your purpose, why you're here on earth. And the reason I ask such a personal question is because I remember when I wasn't. And I remember how painful it was to feel like I was here to do big things, to feel like I was created for something more than what I was doing, to feel like I needed to create impact and leave a legacy. And I just didn't know how I was supposed to do that. I don't know if you can relate to that, but I remember how exhausting it was for me trying to find it. I was like a little kid who you asked them what they want to be when they grow up, except I was 40. You know, I would go get another board certification as a doctor, thinking maybe that's it. Maybe that's my true calling. Oh, but darn, that wasn't it. Or I'd go take on a big volunteer position and think, well, maybe that will create that sense of fulfillment that I've been looking for, but that wasn't it. Or I would take on a new project or a skill or learning a new hobby, and gosh, those weren't it either. And I remember for many years feeling like I could feel this calling. I could feel this nagging, tugging calling of my soul, and I just couldn't hear the message. I couldn't receive what it was saying. I felt like, you know, if I were driving in a car on a journey, like it was just up over the next hill, only I never got to the top of that hill. Or I felt like it was behind a veil and I just couldn't see it. And I'm really interested in if you've had this issue as well. You know, one of the things that I love to share about is aligning with your why. And I define a why as more than your purpose, more than your passion. It's the reason that you're here on earth at this particular time with these particular people. It's the reason for your being. It's the past of who you are, but even more importantly, it wraps into the vision of who you become in the future, stepping into the limitless possibility that is you. And if you're struggling with your purpose, struggling to find out what that is, struggling to align with it in all areas of your life, I really encourage you to join our Facebook group, the Abundanteers. We are a group of highly successful people who are creating abundance in all areas of life. And I can tell you that finding and aligning with your purpose, with your why, is one of the keys to doing just that. I really look forward to connecting with you.